Protests in San Diego and all around the nation have put police officers' use of force under the microscope, specifically when it comes to using projectiles to disperse large crowds.
Tonight, ABC 10 News reporter Rena Nakano breaks down the different options police deploy when protests escalate to violence.
La Mesa police used tear gas against riotous protesters rushing police headquarters on May 30th.
These are things that are designed, again, to get people's attention, to shock them, to say, get back.
Criminal justice professor Kevin LaChapelle says if they disperse, these less lethal weapons are serving their purpose. In the academy, he says officers are taught to face threats using the force plus one method.
Someone's presenting a particular level of force towards me. I can respond with that force and then one more level to basically control the situation.
According to the National Institute of Justice, there are 5 basic levels of use of force to defuse a situation. It begins with officer presence. Then come verbal commands. The next level is empty hand control. Then it's less lethal methods. And the last resort is lethal force. LaChapelle says officers primarily use projectiles to control riots. Pepper bullets are normally deployed onto the ground, and when they skid, they emit an uncomfortable spray. Sound, light, and rubber bullets are aimed at or below the person's torso, which can cause bruises. Same with bean bags, which can be filled with anything from styrofoam to harder materials.
People will say, you know what, this is too uncomfortable. I can't handle this. I'm going to stop. I'm going to leave. That's what you're hoping for.
But to avoid these violent clashes, LaChapelle believes it's important to build relationships and dialogue between both departments and the community.
Lawlessness isn't the answer, but there has to be reform because what's worked in the past does not work for the future.
Rena Nakano, ABC 10 News.
We asked La Mesa PD's protocol for projectiles. They sent us a link to their use of less lethal weapons manual, which states, quote, department-approved less lethal weapons are used to stop aggressive behavior, which, if not stopped, may result in serious injury or death. Generally, it is the intent of officers to use less lethal weapons to increase the chances of not having to use lethal force.